back to Karma Light Readings. I'm Karma. I hope you guys are doing great. If you're new here, welcome. Please make sure you subscribe, hit that notification bell. If at any time you resonate with this reading, Virgo, hit the like button. Remember to use your discernment in determining if parts of this reading resonate with your story or not. This is not a personal reading. It is a collective reading, so it's normal and natural for some to resonate and some to not resonate. Before we get started, some of the intuitive feelings and thoughts that I was receiving while shuffling, I do feel like somebody is either watching you or trying to keep an eye on you, or they're thinking about you heavily and really wondering what you're up to and what you're doing. I don't get like a full-blown malicious intent, but I do get the sense that this person is wanting to know what you're up to with the intentions of information about you helping them get a step ahead of you. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't feel like this person wants to harm you, but I do feel like this person wants to beat you at something or get ahead of you at something. So let's see here. What is the energy that Virgo needs to be aware of, please? You have poverty, expectation, marriage, and high honor. That's really, really interesting energy here. So somebody doesn't have a lot of high hopes when it comes to a relationship. Some of you could be married, or you were looking to get married, or this is about a partnership. Okay, it could also be with marriage here, this partnership for some of you. It could have to do with work, okay, or some type of deal or contract. But the expectations of this commitment, they're not very high. You've got poverty here. So I don't know if there's been some type of disagreement between you and a person that you've held in high regard, or vice versa. I do see where there's some type of sudden shift in the situation. I do feel like it could be related to work for some of you. I really do. But there's a shift in the situation in terms of abundance, like a decision is going to be made. Some of this could absolutely have to do with the contract here, because I have courthouse and then I have adjudication. So some of you could be getting a divorce and money is being finalized. Tell me about this, please. March could be an important month. The number 25 and 28. So somebody proved to be untrustworthy, or you received some type of information that helped you want to release yourself from a commitment or contractual obligation here. And for some of you, I mean, it was because somebody's loyalty failed. But yet I still see the same energy coming back around. I feel like something is going to take an unexpected shift or an unexpected turn. Like you may feel like something is already done over, Virgo, and it's not. But let's clarify here. The Hanged Man. Okay, so that's the current energy. So things are paused right now. So that might be why there's this state of poverty as well. What's coming towards you is the Nine of Swords. The intentions of this Nine of Swords is to get you to tap into your strength. Spirit wants you to be focused on the truth with the Ace of Swords. And the outcome is the Ace of Cups. On the bottom, you have Scorpio energy. Okay, you have Pisces. So March could be important. You have Pisces, Leo, and Scorpio energy. Death with the Five of Cups, the Seven of Swords, the Hierophant, Taurus energy, and the Three of Swords with the World. And then there's your energy with Virgo. With every ending comes a new beginning. And I definitely see some type of remorseful transition. Something is changing, and it does feel like a situation of grief and loss, a lot of disappointment in the way a situation was handled. I feel like somebody may have been sneaking around or just being sneaky, okay? And it's definitely being classified as a betrayal. But I'm also connecting to a Virgo who utilized this opportunity to help them grow. Okay? So you didn't allow yourself, for lack of a better word, you didn't allow yourself to die with the situation. You went through the situation and are coming out on the other side. Why is the Hanged Man here? Trap. You have trap, idea, adventure, and natural disaster. So I feel like right now something has been paused. Something has been taken out of your control. Like this happened out of your control. And I don't think it's a full ending, but it may look like an ending. But there's definitely a pause or an uncertainty in a specific situation that has happened on purpose. Because I do feel like Spirit is trying to get you out of a specific mindset that had you stuck in a repetitive cycle. And so this is kind of, it's got a lot of bumps here, but this is causing you to, this situation has caused you to expand your perception and your belief and your understanding in terms of not only how you're going to handle problems, but maybe even how you connect with other people or like problem solve with other people, if that makes sense. That's kind of what I'm seeing. I do feel like somebody may have been very manipulative here or was trying to bribe you in an area that you knew was not for you. And so it's almost like there was a lesson or a test that showed up recently that required you to put your foot down, so to speak. Reason being was if you put your foot down, and this may have resulted in an ending and why I'm feeling like it's temporary. You may have put your foot down and it caused discomfort in the other person. What is this Nine of Swords? So you have an energy coming towards you. It may be hitting right now, especially with this full moon energy coming up. Virgo, you may be in this state of fear and anxiety or like sleepless nights and just a lot of restlessness going on, okay? I feel like that's going to come to an end because this is the breaking point. So whatever you're not seeing yet, you're about to receive that revelation. Yeah, evidence. You're about to receive the wisdom, the knowledge, the proof that you need. Look at that with Coach. Literally, you're about to receive some type of higher wisdom and knowledge, proof, whatever it is that you need. Withdrawal to awaken. Live and learn. There it is. So something's about to be revealed to you. So right as you feel like you can't take it anymore, or when things start to get really intense, both in your outer situation and in your inner situation, I feel like in those moments of despair at night, Spirit is saying, try to find your peace in praying through that, because there's a wisdom, a light of wisdom that's trying to be given to you here. That's why you're in the Hanged Man position, so that they can empty you of all of these outdated beliefs and perceptions and understandings. They're trying to get your attention on something so that you can learn from a situation and utilize it for your growth here. It may require you or request of you to disconnect from certain people and or connections. You're going to start to see something differently. Yeah, you're going to start to see where this headache or this disease is coming from. And then you have satisfaction. So there is going to be healing. Also, Virgo, with this headache card, pay attention to how you feel when you're around somebody. Because that's what Spirit is saying. It's like your body is trying to send you a signal, or your nervous system is trying to send you a signal. Okay? But you are about to, and maybe that signal that is trying to send you is that proof or that wisdom that I'm seeing coming to you. Because whatever it is that comes to you, it's showing up as prosperity, jackpot, and good fortune, accomplishment, celebration. So it's a celebration with either people or another group that helped you release yourself from this situation, or friends that helped you get through this, or your family. But I'm seeing a disconnect from something that was, it was bringing you down. It was really bringing you down. There's also somebody here that could be having some sort of health issue. What is the Strength card? So a lot of you are forming a really strong support system, or you already have a very strong support team or support system. And through this difficult time, it's like you're really seeing those that care for you. You're really seeing those people show up. And then you're seeing who isn't, obviously, simultaneously. Yeah. So you are taking some losses here. I see that. It's exactly what I was saying. I do want to talk about this one connection that you have a lot of hesitation on in regards to whether or not you should just kind of let it go, because that is showing up here. And I do feel like a lot of your guilt and a lot of your sorrow is about wanting to keep offering grace and patience, right? Like you keep hesitating to fully disconnect from a situation because you want to keep giving it grace. But then there comes a point where, you know, how much time, you have pride here as well, and commitment, there it is. How much time do you spend giving someone grace who is more focused on keeping you held back than actually working through whatever it is they need to work through? Because something here is making you sick. Like the amount of support that you're giving to somebody else other than yourself has been making you sick. And so with the Strength card, this is the intentions, right? So the intentions are, Virgo, to help you gain that strength to set those boundaries and that courage to set those boundaries so that you're not depleting yourself by showing up too much for others who don't show up for you in return, or who don't have any intention of being equally yoked with you. Curtain call. This is the final call. Inventor. See, what did I say? Do it again and again. It's like you went over something over and over and over. But then library here with fine print. But then you looked at something closer. You took a closer look at something and you received some type of hidden wisdom or knowledge. Like, and the reason why I keep saying hidden wisdom and knowledge, like this is a very spiritual experience that I'm tapping into for somebody. This is something that was happening on the outside world, but you were dealing with it mentally and spiritually and emotionally, and that's where you came to the conclusion, or where, you know, a shifting, a turning point was given to you here. An idea on how to change the tides or to move out of this situation was given to you. And I strongly feel like somebody may have been trying to block you or silence you or prevent you from saying or speaking or something along the lines of getting a truth out. And that's why Spirit wants you to focus on the Ace of Swords. Because it's a truth that's coming out. What is this, please? For Virgo. So there's some type of vision that you've had, that you've received. And it's connected, man. So this is either within your family, it's within a group of people. So it's either your family, your friend group, or somebody you work with. Collaboration and friendship, okay? Curse. You received a vision. You received a vision about this group of people, okay? I'm telling you, you're going to receive some type of wisdom or insight into these people that are working against you. That's why you have curse, nightmare, and overload. It's all right here. And then you have live and learn. If you have been told, Virgo, to disconnect from a group of people, you cannot hesitate any longer. You need to disconnect from these people because they're trying to create a lot of misfortune, nightmare. It's like an overload of stress. And this could be a new group of friends. Maybe somebody your partner is friends with these new groups of people. I don't know. Maybe you met these new people at work or school or something. But I would suggest protecting yourself. And I really feel like this is a vision. This is something you've received intuitively that you are aware of. Or that has just come to your realization. And Spirit's like, you need to act on it and you need to accept the truth for what it is. And you could be recognizing like that the people that you're around or whoever this group is, you know, they've got a lack mindset. So they're operating from a lower place. Pioneer. Boldness. Eyeglasses. Yeah, no, you need to speak up about something because you see something for exactly what it is. Wheel of Karma. Cause and effect. Get up your courage. You need to navigate yourself out of a situation. You read someone for filth, Virgo. You see the situation for exactly what it is. And for some of you, you need to release yourself from the situation because whoever this is, I just keep seeing a group go up in karma. And I see you disconnecting from it and you receiving your dharma or you receiving a blessing. And that's probably why you have this scythe over here with loyalty. Because like I said, somebody's loyalty wasn't it. What's going on for Virgo? Yeah, you have a brand new beginning. You're in an energy, a position to start over. Trust your intuition. Listen to your gut feeling. You need to detox, declutter your energy and space. Pay attention to your friend group. Yeah. Pay attention to your friend group. Unresolved trauma is rising. Shadow work, dark night of the soul. And then you have let go and let God. So low vibrational energy is around clear and cleanse your space. So Virgo, I really feel like, for some of you, I do feel like you are, why do I feel like you're being bullied or harassed by a group of people? And it's because you are healing or you are ascending, you're leveling up in your life. And so when we level up, unresolved trauma comes up, right? We another term for it is new levels, new devils, but it's really new level, deeper trauma rising to the surface for us to purge. And that's because when we're hit with a problem that we feel like we've never experienced before, a trauma that kind of correlates with that energetic vibe of the physical problem rises up. And we have to react to that past energy in the now differently than we did in the past in order to shift it. So that's why you have this shadow work coming up. And in this particular instance, Spirit is like, please let this go and let the Most High handle it. Pray your way through this. Pray and meditate. Declare what can take place over your life. You know, pray protection over your life. Just kind of work your way through this. Ask for clarity, for the eyes to see and the ears to hear in regards to what you're going through. Because you have a positive outcome. You have the Ace of Cups. I feel like what you're looking for is a release from either a friendship or a connection that was really holding you back or stifling you. Maybe even stifling your creative energy. Yeah, you have Death, which is what we have on the bottom. And then you have Marionette, Control. Bully. I'm telling you, it's like somebody's bullying you. So your outcome is the Ace of Cups with Death, Marionette, and Bully. You continuing to pour into yourself, love yourself, show up as yourself is what tunes out this group or these people that are trying to bully you or control you. The truth is they are bullying whoever I'm connecting to. They are bullying you because they're trying to control your situation, or they want to have control of the situation to manipulate other people's views and perceptions of you. But you're showing up as the Ace of Cups kills their efforts to do this. It creates a backfire with natural disaster. Yeah, it does. Creates a backfire. Natural disaster, fury, gain, and strategy. They're pissed off because you knew how to handle this situation, or you knew how to shut it down. And a lot of it has to do with you deciding to just walk away or completely cut this person off, Virgo. Olive branch, say, I give in. I'm ceasing fire, unconditional love. So that's what you end up doing. You end up forgiving a situation spiritually, which releases you. The energetic cords have been cut because you've surrendered, you've let go, and you've given it to God. You release the situation, and that all of a sudden sends energy back to these people or this person. It's a group. It's a group of people. Look at that. Discipline, you master, you're working smarter, not harder. And then book burning. You've silenced your enemies. You've shut them down. They're no longer going to be able to bully you. They're not going to be, there's not going to be anything left to say. You chose the highest road. Yep, major transformation and rebirth. Cancer energy, so you made a quick and sudden decision to change the course of the situation. Pisces energy, you transmuted energy, emotional baggage that was coming up for review. Yeah, this person had major control issues. Karmic, toxic relationship. Do not trust them. They're unable to move forward or release themselves from that which is holding them back. Closing messages, please, for Virgo. Open up. You are being asked to open your heart to another and to let down your walls and trust that they want what is best for you. Your life will open up in wonderful ways once you decide to open up. Focus. You are being asked to shift your focus away from what isn't working and towards what is. Paying extra attention to where you place your focus is the first step toward creating an amazing life. And then you have grounding. You are being asked to ground yourself. You've been spending too much time in your head, and it's time to pay attention to your body and to the earth. Go outside and plant your feet on the ground and enjoy the centering feeling that this brings. All right, Virgo, I'm sending you guys so much love. I look forward to hearing from all of you, and I'll see you guys soon.